Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. Welcome to Me. I'm Esther Mills. Today, we are going to interview Nels Nilsson, who works for Youth for Christ, Northern Jersey. He also doubles as Santa Claus. So first of all, it's winter time, Nels. Do you ski?
We both ski. Who do you want to talk to?
Let's talk to Santa.
Oh, that's good. Otherwise, I'd have to take off all these clothes. But, Santa, yes, I ski. Of course I ski. I live at the North Pole. You know, I was out walking my dog the other day. And you've seen that dog, beautiful white dog that I have. And I was walking my dog, and sure enough, on somebody's porch, because I came down to New Jersey to do it, there was this statue of me. And next to the statue of me were two penguins. Did anybody say North Pole? For those of you in Princeton, penguins are at the South Pole. Oh, wait, no, Princeton's supposed to be a smart town, right? With the fancy college and stuff?
Right.
Oh, okay. You were asking me if I skied. Yeah, I ski. I do a lot of things. I ride this sled. You wouldn't believe this sled. It flies through the sky.
Wow.
I supervise these elves as they're making these presents for everybody in the world that really wants them, celebrates Christmas. And then I go out and I catch the reindeer. I actually catch the reindeer that pull my sleigh, and I train them. It's something. And cookies. You wouldn't believe the cookies that I eat. I eat so many cookies, drink so much milk, but no chocolate pudding. Did anyone say chocolate pudding? I love chocolate pudding. Nobody leaves chocolate pudding for Santa Claus.
Wait a second, Santa. You said that you actually catch the reindeers yourself?
Oh, sure enough, I do.
So could you tell us about that?
Oh, I guess I could, but you might be bored. But one of my reindeers...
I don't think I'd be bored about how you catch your reindeer, Santa.
But one of my reindeers, after I caught him, he was a poet, just like me, Santa Claus the poet. And he wrote this poem, and I thought it was so good that Santa Claus memorized it. Would you like to hear that poem?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to stand up because it's kind of an active poem. I was munching grass, I think, on Norway's northern slopes when this big fat gentleman approached me with a rope. So I started trotting, then broke into a run, because if that fat man caught me, I knew that I'd be done. Because when people caught us reindeer, for females, it was bad. For they would take and squeeze you for all the milk you had. But if they found you were a guy and milk you couldn't make, you know that very shortly you'd end up reindeer steak. But what the heck, he'd never catch me. I was young and strong, and he was old, and he was fat. His legs were short, not long. But you should have saw him run, that guy. Though he was short and chubby, though he was old and had a beard, and though his legs were nubby, it was funny, but it wasn't, to watch his big fat belly as it wiggled and jiggled like a bowl of currant jelly. But it wasn't funny, because that fat man quickly gained, and he threw his rope around my neck, and it became my rein. I thought, oh no, I'm finished. He'll soon find out I'm male. The butcher will get out his knife, and he'll get out his scale. But Mom had said be positive. It can't hurt you, bud. So I thought, I hope he puts me out to stud. Well, he didn't do that. But he did the next best thing. He said, you'll get no vitamins, and you'll get no wings. But I'll make you immortal. My friend, you'll never die. And you know I'll call you Blitzen, and I'll teach you how to fly. And I'll give your life real purpose. May I be that bold, 'cause your life that lasts forever will bring joy to young and old. My friend, God too he chases, and he too has a rope. If you run too fast from him, you're foolish. You're a dope. Oh, these funny little things. Okay.
Wow, Santa, that sounds really hard.
Oh, it is hard.
But you are Santa, so I guess you know you can do those hard things.
I can do it, but it's still hard. Esther, are you that same Esther that when you were 6 years old, I got you that bicycle?
No. When I was 6, I asked for a Barbie doll.
Oh, that's too bad. It was a great bike.
But you know, come to think of it, I really didn't like that Barbie doll so much.
Yeah, you would've
I
liked the
should have
bicycle.
asked for a bike.
You got a bike now, right?
I have a bike
Oh,
now.
yeah,
Yes, I do.
This girl can ride a bicycle. Oh, but anyway, that's aside from the point.
So, tell us, Santa. Tell us, is it hard to be Santa?
Oh, it's hard. You know why it's hard?
Why?
Have you been looking at me?
Yes.
You probably noticed I'm a little fat.
Just a little.
And it ain't easy being fat. It's not easy being fat at all. I wrote a poem about it. You know, the reindeer, they're not the only ones that could write poems. I wrote this poem. It goes, it ain't easy being fat in the chimney. Skinny chimney. It ain't easy being fat neath the tree. It ain't easy 'cause you're fat, cry my reindeer. 10 more pounds we'll crash into the sea. I've often thought of diets and of push-ups. I've often thought I should go out and jog. But when I say such things to dear old Mama Santa, she says, here, have some fresh eggnog. It ain't easy being fat in the costume. It ain't easy loading presents in the sleigh. It ain't easy 'cause you're fat, cry my reindeer. Santa, do you realize what you weigh? And the target that I make over Russian airspace, coupled with my reindeers and of red, smacks of very real and present danger. It could leave me fat and dead. It ain't easy being fat, making presents. It ain't easy when the floor creaks neath my feet. It ain't easy 'cause you're fat, cry my reindeer. It slowed us down last year and we missed Crete. My doc says I should cut down on the pastries. You could get sick and take the final dive. Remember, Doc, I said I'm 1,600. No, Doc, that's not pounds, but years alive. It ain't easy being fat, stringing popcorn. It ain't easy when I try to tie my shoes. It ain't easy 'cause you're fat, cry my reindeer. Rudolph's nose about to blow a fuse. Santa, you might say it's all your own fault. 'Cause Santa dear, you eat just as you please. But remember, blame is sitting at your doorstep. For I don't leave me milk and fresh cookies.
So it's their fault you're fat.
Yeah, some of those cookies. I mean, the chocolate chip.
You can't resist those cookies.
Yeah. And I was wrong. There was one lady that left me chocolate pudding. Oh, that was good with the whipped cream.
Something different.
Yeah, that's right.
Good poem, Santa.
Oh, it's one of my elves. It's David. Hi, David. David.
Hey, David.
Yeah, David. There's nothing wrong with the reindeer. What brings you in here? There's nothing wrong with them.
Everything's okay with them, Santa.
Oh,
but
good.
I overheard your poem, and I'm worried about you. Your weight could lead to serious health problems.
Oh, don't worry, David. It's too late for me to die young. Well, that was the only. Oh, but you know what? You might want to worry about. I hope I don't have the same problem with the sled that I had last year. Oh, you wouldn't